Okay, we're going to start off with a boxing circuit to start with, and I'll lead you through it as we go. So we're going to do 2-minute lots with a 20-second rest. So we started off with 4 straight punches, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 uppercuts, 1, 2, 3, 4, then 4 hooks, 2, 3, 4, and then 16 knees up. Ten, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and back to 4 straight cuts. 1, 2, 3, 4 uppercuts, 4, 3, 4 hooks, 3, 4, and then 16 knees up. That's it. You can add your arms in if you want. $11, $12, $13, $14, $15, $16, and then back to 4 straight. 2, 3, 4, 4 uppercuts, 3, 4, 4 hooks, 3, 4, and then 16 knees up. $11, $12, $13, $14, $15, $16, and then back to 4 straight. 2, 3, 4, 4 uppercuts, 3, 4, 4 hooks, 2, 3, 4, and then 16 knees up. It's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, back to 4 straight. 1, 2, 3, 4 uppercuts, 3, 4 hooks, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then got 13 seconds to go. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, got 20 seconds rest. Next round, we do exactly the same, except after the 16, we're going to do touch and up 4 times. So we just keep building. We've got 5 more seconds rest. Okay, starting off with straight punches. 1, 2, 3, 4 uppercuts. 2, 3, 4 hooks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 16. Knees up. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now squat down, touch the ground, chest up and up. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. And then back to straight punches. 1, 2, 3, 4 uppercuts. 3, 4 hooks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 16. Knees up. $10, $11, $12, $13, $14, $15, $16. Then squat down, touch and up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Back to straight punches. 3, 4 uppercuts. 3, 4 hooks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knees up. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Then squat down, touch and up. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. We've got 20 seconds to go. So straight punches. 1, 2, 3, 4 uppercuts. 3, 4 hooks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knees up. 16. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're saved by the bell. 20 seconds rest. So the next one is all of that plus 4 crunch punches. So you come down, lay down, come up, left, right, and 2 left, right. That's a crunch punch. So we do 4 of those. Okay, so we start off straight punches. 1, 2, 3, 4 uppercuts. 2, 3, 4 hooks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 16 knees up. 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Then squat down and touch. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then coming down onto the mat for crunch punches. So knees bent, lay down, sit up, left, right. 4 of these. Good. And then come back up. Okay, wait till all the heads appear. Okay, so then we go to straight punches. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4 uppercuts. 2, 3, 4 hooks. 3, 4, 16 knees up. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Then squat down and reach up. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now down onto the mat for crunch punches. Knees bent. Sitting up, left, right. Left, right. It's 2, 3, and 4. Come back up to standing. Wait for the heads to come up. Good. Okay, let's go back to straight punches. 1, 2, 3, 4 uppercuts. 2, 3, 4 hooks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good work. Saved by the bell. Well done, guys. That was pretty aerobic. My heart rate's up to 140, so that was pretty high. Now, grab yourself a drink, have a little rest. I'll just change the clock over. So when you're ready, you might do a few little stretches to start with. Let's roll our shoulders around, give our shoulders and neck a little stretch. And back the other way. Good, and then big arms. Good, and back the other way. Then go to cactus arms, bring your elbows together and then squeeze the shoulder blades together. That's it, getting some nice movement into your shoulders. Good. Now bring the left hand across your body, right hand underneath. Draw that towards your chest and look over your left shoulder. Give that scapula on the left a stretch. And then change to the other side. Good. And now let's do some neck work. I think, Jenny, you usually have a sore neck. So chin to chest, stretching the back of your neck. Looking up, stretching the front of your neck. And back down again, chin to chest, back up. And looking side to side, give your neck a nice rotation. And then bring the right hand over your head. Drop your left shoulder down and just draw the head slightly to the right. So you're stretching through the side of your neck. And then the other side. Good. Let's do just a couple of little rotations of the spine. And then picking up your foot into your hand for a quad stretch. If you need to hold on to something, you can. Otherwise, bring your heel to your bottom, knees together. Stretching through the front of your quad. And then the other side. Good. Okay, give that a shake, give your whole body a shake, and then grab both of your weights and we start off. So we're doing 1 minute sets with 20-second rest. So grab both weights. We're going to start with a lateral raise. So inhale, lift the weight up to the front, exhale down, inhale the weight to the side, exhale down, and then inhale the other side and down, and exhale to the side. If you want to go harder, you can go both together, or if your weights are light, you might find that better. Up to you. Just go with whatever feels right for your body. So we do a 1 minute set with a 20-second rest. Olive's got a ball here and it's a bit of slopey ground. She's going to lose it for sure. Aren't you, miss? 5 seconds to go. Good work. Okay. Next one we're going to do is deadlifts. So I'll stand side on. We need to bend at the hip, but keep your back straight. So find something to stare at that's about shoulder height. You slide the weights down the front of your legs to your shins, and then use your glutes and your hips to push forward to come up. So slow on the way down as you inhale and explode up using your hips and your glutes. Squeeze the glutes as you come up. So this one's working your hamstrings and your glutes mainly. It's important that you have a nice flat back so that you don't irritate your lower back. That's the way. That's it. Looks good. We've got 20 seconds to go. Breathing in on the way down and breathing out as you come up. Good work. Okay, that one's done. Next one, coming down onto the mat, onto your bottom with your knees bent, feet out in front. Now, we're going to do twists. So you grab your weight and we're going to move it from side to side. You can either have weight on your heels, or you can lift one up, or you can lift both up if you want. Work at whatever pace works for you. So this one's for your abs. So deep breathing. Try not to have too much weight on the heels. Keep your chest up nice and tall. And just move the weight from side to side, touch the ground, then go to the other side. That's it, keep it going. Go. Can't quite see the clock. We've got 10 seconds to go. Good work. Okay, let's come up to standing again. Bring one weight with you this time. We're going to do single arm lifts. Okay, so nice soft knees, bring your core on, bring your arm up so your elbow's straight out from your shoulder. Press it up and control it back down. Bring the shoulder slightly back so you can feel your scapula engage. Breathing in and breathing out. We'll do 30 seconds on each side. So nice and strong. That's it. Good work. That's it, everyone's going well. Okay, swap sides. Good. So nice and slow with your breath, elbow back. Ten seconds to go. Good work. Okay, give your shoulders a little shake. Next one's going to be a squat press. We're going to use the weight. So we'll use one weight, bring it up to your collarbone, put your thumbs on your collarbone. Feet about hip width apart, toes facing out. We're going to squat down with your elbows forward, chest up, and then press up. That's it. Just nice and slow. Focus on your form. Breathing in as you come down, breathing out as you press it up. So this one's working glutes, the legs, the shoulders and the arms. That's it. Nice work. 20 seconds to go. Four, three, two, one. Good work. Okay, next one's plank. So coming down to the mat for a plank, you can go on your knees or on your toes, whatever works for you. Okay, we've got 5 more seconds rest. So you just get yourself ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Just relax into it, get yourself nice and strong. So this one's working nearly every muscle in the body because you need to keep your core strong. You're working your legs, your arms, your shoulders. Deep breathing, keep it strong. Finish it off. This one's good to support your back as well. A nice strong core helps make sure your back's nice and strong. 15 seconds to go. If your lower back is feeling a bit sore or anything, you're okay to go to your knees. Just do whatever's right for you today. If you need to rest at all, you can. 5 seconds to go. And then bring your knees down. Come into child's pose and rinse your back out. Lower back a nice stretch after that. Okay, and then come back up to standing, mate. Do a short pause and grab yourself a quick drink. And then bring both weights up with you. We're going to do bicep curls next.
Stopping session.
Okay, so soft knees, core on, chest up. Let's go. So nice deep breathing. So we're working the biceps in the upper arms. Keep it nice and strong. $15 seconds to go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Give your arms a little shake. Keep both weights in your hand. Next one, we're going to do calf raises. So have your feet about hip width apart. So you've got a nice solid back platform. And we're going to lift up our heels and then slowly lower it down. So working our hamstrings, calves, stabilizers in your heels and your ankles and all the little muscles under your feet. Good one for anyone who's had neuropathy or plantar fasciitis, also good for that. Simple exercise, but it's one that's worth doing. Got 30 seconds to go. That's it, nice work. Let's keep it nice and steady. The calves should be starting to say hello now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give your legs a shake. Okay, then coming down to the mat, we're going to do side plank next.
Rinse.
So coming down onto your side. You can do a half one with the bottom leg bent, top leg straight. Have your elbow underneath your shoulder. And what we're going to do is lift up through the hip and the arm. If you want to do a full one, you can. Both legs are out straight. It's your choice how hard you want to go. So these are working mostly the obliques, which is the muscles down the sides of the abs, and especially that one closest to the ground. So deep breathing, keeping it nice and strong. We're going to go 30 seconds on each side, for 5 more seconds on this side. Then we'll do a quick switcheroonie. Okay, let's switch up without stopping the clock. Just keep going. Straight over to the other side and up. That's it, keep it strong. Deep breathing, 3, 2, 1, come on down. Great. Okay, coming up to standing, no weights this time. We're gonna do YWTL, so flushing our spine. And let's do that with a little bit of balance thrown in. So you can either go up on your toes like we did for the heel calf raises, or you can just lift one foot up, or you can put one toe down. It's up to you. Come up to Y, and then W, and then T, and then L. Squeeze it back, and then back up again. Squeeze it, and then W, squeeze back. T and L. Really good for the spine. And if you're on one leg, swap to the other leg. Good. And L. Let's go at your pace. Pause at each one and just give it a really good squeeze. Got 10 seconds to go. Good work. Okay, give your shoulders a shake. Next one's back down on the mat for lateral leg raises. So similar position to what you had for the side plank. This time, both legs are out straight, hips are forward, foot are flexed. Put one weight on the top leg, squeeze the bottom, and lift up. So this one's working legs mainly. So you can feel it in the glute, the hamstring, the quads, bit of calf. And it's very good for stabilizing the lower core area around the hips, which is really important. We'll do a minute on each side. We've got 20 seconds to go on this side. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Okay, drop the weight off, go to the other side. Rest. So get yourself all set up for the next one. Nice, long, straight body, hips forward, foot flex, squeeze the butt, elbow underneath your shoulder. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Make sure your hips forward and your butt squeeze and your foot's flexed. That's the way. Keep it strong. Second side's always a bit harder. $20 seconds to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the weight off. Well done. They're not easy. Okay, next one, we're going to do an ab exercise. We're going to do bicycles. So laying on your back and put your hands, just fingertips behind your head, and you're going to lift up and bring alternate elbow to knee. So you can have one foot on the ground at all time, or if you want to make it harder, you can lift both legs up. It's up to you. Go at your speed and your pace. And at any time, you can always have a rest. Deep breathing. So this one's working your abs mostly. And the good thing about it is your back is fully supported while you're working this one. Main thing, make sure your fingertips are just touching behind your head. You're not pulling on your neck in any way. And deep breathing. Keep it going. We're nearly there. Good job. Then hug your knees into your chest, rinse out your back, roll your lower back in a little circle. And we'll pause there for a sec, grab yourself a drink.
Pausing session.
How's everyone going? Everyone still alive? Give me a thumbs up. Yay, good on you, thanks. Okay, next one's push-ups. So if you want to do your push-ups standing up, you can against the wall, or if you want to do them on the mat, stay down on the mat. It's your choice. We got
stopping session.
Okay, so let's get going with the push-ups. If you're doing it on the mat, put one of your weights underneath your chest, hands on the outside of the mat, and bring your chest down. If you're doing it against the wall, you know what to do. Just keep your hands nice and wide. Inhale as you bring your chest forward, and exhale as you press away from the wall or the floor. Make sure your hips are pushed forward. So it's a fairly straight line from your shoulders down to the back of your knees, or your shoulders down to your heels. Ten seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then go into child's pose. Just give that a little stretch. Okay, next one, coming up to standing. You've got a choice here. You can either do a wall sit, or you can do some lunges, or you can do some squats. So I don't have a wall, so I can't do the wall sit, but you can choose. So wall sit, lunges, or squats. I'm going to do lunges. That's it. Let's focus on the form. Let's go nice and slow. If you're in the wall sit, make sure that you're down low enough. So if you put a pen on your leg, it wouldn't roll. Squats are good, looking good there, Penny. And Gilda's lunges looking good. See, keep it going. 15 seconds to go. Good work. Okay, drop your weights down and come down to the mat. We're going to do Superman, so lifting alternate leg and arm. So you can either do it from a tabletop position like that, or you can come down onto the mat and lift up alternate leg and arm on the mat. It's your choice. Penny, this one, you'll be better off on the ground. Anyone else can choose either way is good. Squeeze the butt and lift alternate leg and arm. This one's working abs and also glutes and legs, bit of shoulders, bit of arms. If you're doing it on the tabletop position, make sure you keep your lower back nice and still. Inhale as you lift, exhale as you bring it back down. Fifteen seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then go into child's pose. Stretch out the lower back. Okay. Come back up to standing, grab yourself a quick drink. That's one full set now. I'm going to make the time a little quicker.
Stopping session.
And we will do some select ones in the last set. So we'll do 45 seconds in this one. And we'll take a 15-second rest. So we'll go a little faster. Okay, let's start with deadlifts. So grab both weights. And we're going to bend at the hip. Slide the weights down your front of your legs down to your shins, keeping your back nice and flat. And coming up, squeeze the butt, hips forward. So inhale as you go forward, stretching the back of your legs. Exhale as you use your glutes and your hips to bring you up. So it's slow on the way down and explosive on the way up. Good work. Okay, let's drop one weight down and we'll do squat with a press. Okay, got 5 more seconds rest. So bring the weight up to your chest, thumbs on your collarbone. Elbows forward, inhale, coming down, exhale, pressing up. That's it, nice deep breathing. Chest up nice and tall. Sticking your bottom out like you're going to sit down. Fifteen seconds to go. Good work. Last one. Excellent job. Okay, grab the other weight and we'll do bicep curls next. Three, two, one, let's go. So nice and controlled. Deep breathing. That's it, good job. Eight seconds to go. Good. Okay, give your arms a little shake. Next one's your choice again. You can either do calf raises, or you can do lunges, or you can do squats. Your choice. Okay, I think I'm going to do lunges. So do what works best for your body. So step forward, down, and then back if you're lunging, keeping your hips and shoulders facing forward. That's it. Good. So we've got a good mix of people doing what feels right for them. 5 seconds to go. Good work. Okay, next one is push-ups. So if you're going against the wall, grab yourself a piece of wall. If you're on the ground, come down to the mat. Place one of the weights underneath your chest so you've got something to aim for. Tuck the bottom in. Let's go. Deep breathing. Keep it nice and strong. These are tough. Working chest and arms, bit of core. We've got about 10 seconds to go. Good work. Okay. Child's pose if you're on the mat. Give that little stretch. Okay. And then coming down to the mat, everybody else. And let's go into twists. So sitting on your bottom with your knees bent, heels on the ground. Grab one of your weights and we twist from side to side. These are Russian twists. Vladimir's, we'll call them. Deep breathing. And you can always test yourself, bring your heel up if you want, make it harder. Alternate the heels. We can bring them both up or leave them both down. Your choice. 10 seconds to go. Good job. Okay, lay back, hug your knees up to your chest. Give your back a little rinse.
Rest.
And then let's go on to our side. We'll do lateral leg raises. So onto your elbow. Nice straight body, hips forward. Squeeze the glutes and flex your feet. We'll do a minute on each side on this one. And then after this, we'll do some stretches. So you're nearly there. Going well, girl. Girls and boys, men and women. The harbour's still quiet, but there's a couple more boats around today. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the weight off. Other side. Okay, so nice long straight body, hip forward, foot flex, squeeze the butt. That's it. Weight on the top leg. The lower the weight is towards the knee, the harder it is as well. So if it's easy, you can push it down a bit closer to the knee. Squeeze that butt. And deep breathing. Keep it going. Butt should be screaming at you now. It's hard. Second side is always hard. Good job. We're done. Excellent work. Roll onto your back and give your knees a squeeze up to your chest to release any tension in the lower back. Okay. Grab yourself a drink if you wish, and then we'll do some stretches. We might come up to standing and start our stretches up standing. Okay, so give your body a nice shake, shaking your arms and your legs. Get rid of some of the tension you might have there. Let's roll our shoulders. That's it. Back the other way. And then let's reach up towards the sky, clasp our hands together and go from side to side, stretching out the sides of our body, our lats mainly, and our waist and our hips. Good, and then take your legs a little wider and turn your hands up, reach up towards the sky, lift up your chest, and then exhale, fold forward, bring your hands down to the mat. Take your heels and toes out a bit wider. So go into a wide-legged forward stand, bring your hands down to the mat. Try and have your legs straight if you can. If it's a little bit challenging, move your feet out a bit wider. Point the crown of your head towards the mat. And feel the stretch down the back of your legs and opening up through the lower back. Really good for the hamstrings. And then walk your hands forward and lift your chest up and stretch your spine. And then heel toe your feet a little closer together. And then bring both hands to the right side and turn your right toe out. So you're getting a really good stretch down the back of the right leg. The right leg should be straight. If it's hard for you to get this low, just come up a bit. That's it. Often we get very tight hamstrings. A lot of people got tight hamstrings at the moment because of a lot of sitting. And then go to the other side, stretch out the other side. Okay, and then come back up. Give that a shake. And if you need to find a wall to help you for the next one's quad stretch. Grab a wall or something to hang on to, or you can challenge your balance. Bring the knees together, foot to butt. Find something to stare at to help you with your balance. Really give that a nice stretch. And then release it. Go to the other side. So knees together, heel to butt. Find your point to stare at, your drishti point. So give that a good stretch. Give that a shake. Let's stretch our hip flexors. So I'm going to go side on. Step forward with the right foot and then tuck your bottom under, particularly on the left side. The right leg is bent. The left heel is up off the mat. Right hand on the right leg and bring the left hand over the top. So you're getting a nice stretch through this area here, through the hip flexor. I'll just stand straight on so you can see from the front. Sit and then change to the other side. So left foot forward, right foot back. Tuck your hip under, especially on the right side. And then left hand on the left leg, right hand over the top. And you should feel it down the right hip flexor. These get really tight from a lot of sitting too. All those Netflix binges we've been doing. Okay, and then release. Give that a good shake. Okay, might do a little bit more shoulders and neck. So bring your right hand across your body, left hand underneath, and look over the left shoulder. And then go to the other side. Good. And then bring your hands up to cactus, elbows to the front, and then squeeze elbows back, squeeze the shoulder blades. Good. And one last one. Let's do a little bit of glute work. So if you need to lean up against a wall or something, you can. We're going to stand on the right leg, bring the left leg across the front, have a little bend in the right knee and bring the chest slightly forward. So we get a stretch through the ITB on the left side and through the glutes. So it's like a standing pigeon, this one. Good for the balance as well, but you can always hang on to something. And then go to the other side. So standing on the left leg, bend the right knee, bring it across the front of the left leg, bend the left knee and bring the chest forward a little bit. Find yourself your drishti point. That's it. You can bring your hands to heart center if you want, like a yoga move. So this is a standing pigeon. and then release. Give it a good shake. Okay, now come and talk to everyone and take everyone's photo. Well done. That was a great job today. That first warm-up was a bit hard too.
It was.
Oh, you did so well. Okay, now let me take your photos. Oh, it's a bit in the sun. Let me just move this around a little bit. Okay. Okay, let's see your strong poses. Yay. Woohoo. Good job. How did everyone go?
Well, great.
Good. Good. Okay, that's great.
Very good. Thank you.
Helping.
It's helping. Yeah, that's good. Now,
Yes,
what's
on
the,
that.
it looks like Monday we're allowed to go more than 5 kilometers and we can gather in groups. What do people think about exercising in the park on Tuesday? Who's hand up if you want to do it? Yeah, got a few and a few don't.
I have to see because I booked a massage at 11 o'clock. So if I were to come,
Okay.
but maybe
okay.
the week after. I'll see how.
All
Yes.
right then. All
Yeah,
right,
because
well,
we're probably going to go up the
Yeah.
coast on to see. We haven't been to the house for months to see if it's still
Okay.
standing. So I can
Rightio.
still do you on Zoom, but I can't do both.
Yeah.
But whatever
Okay, well,
suits everybody,
Well, why don't we
especially
do
you.
next week? Why don't we do normal Zoom, and then we'll assess it again, and maybe the week after. But I'm prepared to do a hybrid, so we can do a bit of both. But
Okay.
so next Tuesday, keep it at Zoom, and then we can have another chat and see if people want to do.
Yeah, might be good just to see how next week goes with how everybody does what they do, and then another week and see how it goes.
Yeah. Okay, no problem.
Thank you,
All right.
Jen.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Okay, have a great weekend. Enjoy.
You
Enjoy
too.
you too. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you so much.
Be good.